Uncle Henrik, Mrs. Johansson, and Marie, and Kirsty sit at the table after dinner. They laugh about Blossom, the cow. Uncle Henrik teases Anne-Marie because she had to milk Blossom on her own. When she got home, her mother and Kirsty had gone to the hospital. Anne-Marie heard Blossom complaining and went to milk her, but she did not really know how. Kirsty asks if Ellen is coming back. Mama says that Ellen's parents surprised them by coming to pick her up last night. Uncle Henrik offers to show Anne-Marie the real way to milk a cow. Kirsty wants to go, too, but Mrs. Johansson says she must stay to help take care of her mother. Anne-Marie asks her uncle where the Rosens are. She did not see them on the boat. Henrik says they were there. He stops and tells Anne-Marie she should not know these things, but because she was so brave he will tell her. Anne-Marie says she does not think she was brave, only scared. She did not even think about the danger, she adds. Uncle Henrik tells her that is what it means to be brave, to do what you must without thinking of the danger. He tells Anne-Marie that he and other fishermen have made hiding places in their boats. Resistance members, like Peter, bring people to the boats. Anne-Marie is surprised to hear that Peter is in the resistance, but she realizes it makes sense. She says she did not hear any of the people in Henrik's boat. She wants to know if they could hear her, and Henrik says they could. They also heard the soldiers who came to search the boat. Anne-Marie wants to know why the handkerchief was so vital. Uncle Henrik explains that she is being told a secret. The Germans have trained dogs to find humans so they can tell if there is anyone hiding in a boat. Peter talked with some scientists to solve the problem, and the scientists came up with a special drug that kills the dog's ability to smell. Anne-Marie came just in time. Not long after she delivered the packet to her uncle, German soldiers brought dogs to the boat. The handkerchief saved them all. Now the Rosens and the other passengers are safe in Sweden. Anne-Marie asks if the Nazis will invade Sweden and Henrik says no. Suddenly Anne-Marie feels sad, and wonders out loud if she will see Ellen again. Uncle Henrik is sure that they will be joined someday and the war will end someday. The kitten, who has followed them to the barn, falls into the milk, which makes them laugh. The war ends 2 years later. Anne-Marie is now 12 years old. The Johanssons watch the celebrations from their apartment. Below, people are waving the flag of Denmark in the streets. Anne-Marie thinks of all the empty apartments where Jewish families lived. They will soon be filled again. Mrs. Johansson has taken care of the Rosens' home in their absence. Kirsty has grown up a lot and now looks like the photos of Lies. She is more quiet and serious than before. Peter Nielsen has been killed. He was caught and jailed by the Nazis, then shot in a public square. The night before he died, Peter wrote to the Johanssons saying he was proud and not afraid. Peter asked to be buried with Lies, but the Nazis would not return his body. When Anne-Marie went to visit Peter's grave with her parents, they told her the truth about how Lies died. Lies was also part of the resistance. Her parents had not known this. Peter told them after her death. Anne-Marie fears that the Nazis also shot her sister. Mr. Johansson tells her that Lies and other resistance members were being chased. Some were shot. Peter was wounded in the arm, but not Lies. The soldiers saw her and simply ran her down. In a way, Anne-Marie had been told the truth. Lies was hit by a car, but it was not an accident. Standing on the balcony, Anne-Marie thinks of her older sister. The celebration makes her think of Liza's engagement party, when Lies danced all night. Anne-Marie goes into her bedroom and opens the trunk that holds Liza's trousseau. From the skirt of the dress Lies wore that night, Anne-Marie pulls out Ellen's Star of David necklace. She asks Mr. Johansson if he can fix the broken chain. He says he can, and then she will be able to give it to Ellen when she comes back. Anne-Marie says she will wear it herself until Ellen returns.